This is A-Game, fast-acting, long-lasting, with no side effects.
Hey all my Crimsonites, and welcome to the Crimson Cure channel, where we embrace our femininity, increase our womanly values, and celebrate our brothers. So join me on our feminine journey to learn, heal, and grow. Hey there, my Crimsonites, and welcome to the Crimson Cure channel. I'm your host, femininity coach, and author of the Crimson Cure, and this is my perspective. So what we talking about today, I got a couple of clips. I got 2 clips to show you guys today, and it's from the same woman. I just want y'all to hear what's going on. So without a whole lot of preface and rigmarole, let me go ahead and show you this.
I really hate it when men are like, if I'm paying all the bills, then you should at least be cooking and cleaning the house. I should come home to a meal. Motherfucker, if I wasn't here, you would still be paying the bills. The things that you do that you consider is for our marriage, you would be doing if you were single. Okay? When you get benefits from your job, I don't really get those benefits. You do. If I left right here, you would still get those benefits. I wouldn't. Your check don't come to me. So therefore, I don't give a damn about how much you work, because you was working before and you're going to be working after you met me. I don't care how much you work. A hard-working man is nothing for me, because you're going to work hard with or without me. What are you doing for me? Nothing. That's why I don't do nothing for y'all. I really hate it when men.
Okay. Now, I wanted to show you guys that I'm going to show you a second video from the same individual, and then we're going to come back and cook, because these women are proving why these men don't check for them. They are proving why they are not wife material. They are not even girlfriend material. A lot of these are not even good smash and dash material. So let me go ahead and share this next one for you. Here we go.
You know what the most dangerous woman in the world is? The type of woman who don't care about being single. The type of woman that don't care if she got a man by her side waiting at home or even thinking about her. A woman who don't care to cater to no man, to get married to no man, to be up under no man all the time. She is a very dangerous woman. Because you can't tell her shit, especially if she paying for her own shit. You can't tell her nothing. Like, what you gonna say? Oh, you gonna be single forever. So? You gonna die alone. So? You know what the most...
Okay, and you were able to see that one as well. A woman that you can't tell nothing is dangerous, and we have seen how dangerous Black women have been to themselves, to Black men, to Black children, to the Black community, with this very mindset that they think is so cute because they think everything is sweet. After viewing these 2 and a couple more of this individual's videos, she's not going to have to worry about a man wanting her or being in a relationship. She even said in one of the comments that she didn't want to be married. Okay, cool. Here's the first thing. If you're reveling in being single and you don't want to be married, and there is absolutely zero benefit being in a committed, healthy relationship, then why is in her and other individuals like her so invested in spreading poison about relationships? Why are they so invested in that? Why is she taking the time to demean and devalue the contribution of a good man in a positive, healthy relationship? Why is she doing that? What do you get out of that? If it's so cool and you good being single and the single life is the life for you, then talk about the benefit of being single. Don't come over here and try to trash a relationship. This is that dishonor and disrespect that's at play, because in order to make their lack of value justifiable, in order for Black women to justify not being of any value in a relationship to a Black man at all whatsoever, they got to do this. They have to devalue a Black man. They have to devalue his 4 P's. See, his provision got to be brought down into, you saw the script in the first one that I said where it's, I'm not about to do nothing for no man that's doing the bare minimum. So the 4 P's is the bare minimum, quote unquote. His provision, no matter what level it's at, whether it's Rob's, the regular old brother, or the high value man, or the 6-figure man, or whatever the case may be, his provision, bare minimum. We don't need to acknowledge it. Since it's the bare minimum, we don't need to acknowledge it. His problem solving, bare minimum. So we don't need to acknowledge it. We don't need to respect it. We don't need to honor it. His protection, we don't need to honor that or respect that at all. It's the bare minimum. His procreation, it's the bare minimum. So we don't need to acknowledge. We don't need to respect it. We don't need to honor it. That's what's being said here. At the same time, from the same females that are looking for these very 4 things from every relationship, from the moment that man say he want to date you to the moment y'all aren't dating anymore, a woman is looking for a man to provide all 4 of them things on some level that she can tangibly see, or else he ain't no good. So these are the same women that need these 4 P's, but they're also going to devalue them at the same time as needing them, because Black men can't be running around here thinking that when they are upholding their ends of the bargain in relationships, when they're coming through in relationships, being the husband, being the man, giving all of these 4 P's and masculinity and system, order, and structure that the women are asking for, when he come through doing that, he can't be thinking he really doing nothing. So you have to devalue it. You have to bring it down. You've got to bring him down a peg or 2. And this type of poison is being spread because this is really the work of the agenda of white supremacy and white survivalism. This is the agreement, right? This is the agreement to get online or to get anywhere in her circle where anybody would be listening, even halfway listening, to spread the kind of poison that will undermine good relationships, to plant the seed in women's minds about the non-benefit of being in a relationship. Right? Because if being single was just as good as, or maybe even preferable to, a healthy married life, then you should be living that life then. You should be living happily and focusing on the pros of single life. Don't get on here. This is that single sour grape syndrome. And what single sour grape syndrome is I can't get, nor can I keep a man because my attitude, behavior, and actions are disloyal, dishonorable, and disrespectful. It's too bad to maintain a healthy relationship. So let me justify why I'm single and why being in a marriage is not beneficial to women. Let me justify that in myself because I can't accomplish it, because I can't do it, because the men in my life that I've wanted didn't want me, or they realized that I was disrespectful, dishonorable, and disloyal consistently, and he wasn't willing to deal with that or overlook that because he can't overlook it. So therefore, I can't have this relationship. This is the bitterness you get when the men she wanted don't want her. But what you do have is a kid. This one's got a kid. You see how backwards it is? She's talking down on the very system, order, and structure that she would need to properly raise that little girl she's got. Instead, her little girl don't got a shot because that's her mama. And her mama think like this. And her mama talk like this. And her mama move like this. So you know she gonna be the very one that as soon as that little girl is able to hear it, she gonna tell her, you need 3 things stable: a house, a car, and a job. That's what she gonna tell her daughter. Same thing that little blue-haired unicorn chick told hers. This is why these young black girls don't got no shot, because they grow up under mamas like this. They grow up under this type of tutelage and mindset. So she gonna transfer her bitterness against men to that little girl that ain't got no history with men. By the time she get old enough to date and all of that type of stuff, she gonna have a bitterness towards men and ain't even been in the world of dating to have no experience to be bitter or not bitter. She gonna grow up jaded because her mama bitter, because her mama jaded. And these black women don't believe fat meat is greasy. That house, that car, and that job be snatched out from under you. Because how this is going, your job and your car and your house is unsafe. That is unsafe because there's no man there to protect. That's always the thing that get lost. You know, I got my own money. The man is not the money. The money that he has is a byproduct of him being the man. But he's more than the money. He's more than the money. And when society break down to such an extent where they're no longer offering a communal 4 Ps to you, where you gonna get it? Where you gonna get it? When this country is no longer giving you provision through that job, when they start snatching them jobs, I don't know what it takes. If the pandemic didn't teach you that you don't have job security and that you were living paycheck to paycheck, if that didn't teach you that lesson, I don't know what's going to teach you that lesson. Nothing's going to teach you that lesson. Maybe you are going to have to really see the zombie apocalypse come alive in your lifetime for you to get it. For you to get it. That might be what has to happen. That you're going to have to deal with a zombie apocalypse type of situation to see that house, that kind of job, because you can have that house. If this society break down, they know you single with a kid in there. They know you are a lone woman with a child. You are easy picking. You easy pickings. You easy pickings. And it's a sad situation. It's a real sad situation. And I don't understand what it's going to take for y'all. I don't understand what it's going to take for y'all. I think I want to show y'all something if I can bring this in. Hold on. No, this isn't actually what I wanted to talk about. But in any case, be that as it may, what is it going to take for y'all? This is going down fast. This ship is sinking. It's sinking. And when it sinks, every woman and child that does not have a male that is young and healthy enough to protect her, with the wherewithal to protect her, you getting picked off first. You the first to go because you the most vulnerable. Here's the real deal. For every lioness out there, please stay away from this type of content. This type of content, stay away from that, because it is nothing but a spread of the misandry, and it keeps the agenda of white survivalism alive and well between Black men and Black women, to really keep Black women stupid, to really keep you stupid, to keep you out there on a limb. Just keep stepping out on that limb. Just keep walking the plank. Just keep walking the plank. Ain't no end to the plank. You ain't gonna fall in the ocean. Just keep walking. That's what they doing. And that's what this type of content that this chick is out here spreading. Her and others like her. This is the type of content that's equivalent to the single friend that get in your ear to tell you about why you're stupid to be in a healthy relationship that you happy in and to break up. And once you break up, once you go in and tear up your relationship off the back of a stupid conversation you had with your single friend, they just gonna sit back and look. Because misery love company. And you stupid enough to give them the company. Don't be. We gotta wake up. Cannot listen to this poison. Anyway, I want to draw everybody's attention to the petition that Black Lives Matter, against Black Lives Matter as an organization. The link to that petition is in the description box. We are getting up to 7,500 signatures, and we're going to do a press release very soon to give you some more information and more insight as to where we're going with this petition and holding Black Lives Matter accountable. So go ahead and click the link in the description box, sign the petition, share it, and contribute to it if you can. Also sound off in the comment section. Let me know what you think. Like, share, subscribe to the channel if you have not. Once again, I'm your host, The Crimson Cure, and this was my perspective. Bye-bye, Crimsonites.
Hey guys, please like, share, and subscribe to the channel and hit the notification bell. And if you've got more to say on the topic, leave a comment down below. Also, don't forget to support our sponsor, who so graciously supports this channel by clicking the description box and the link for A-Game at agameherbal.com. You can go ahead and get a 10% discount off of your next purchase using the code Kendra10. This has been yet another Crimson Cure production, and I'll catch you guys on the next one.